England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It's got all the ingredients. It is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close, while there will be...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcola! Tried the volley, but no.
Barcola really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
That'll be a throw-in. And that has been... hits one! Konsa gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Hernandez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Saliba. Thuram. First quarter of an hour gone. Thuram. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez. And he's there to clear it. Kane. For Palmer. Mbappe. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's played it in low. There's the shot! Goal! France! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 10.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost half an hour in now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Saka. Konsa makes the interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lewis Skelly. And it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Thuram! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! And he has kicked it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got the shot away! Palmer. It's a goal kick. Bellingham. Konsa. Bellingham. And it's Conte.
Un minuto di recupero.
And he's had it nicked away. Saka just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way.
France definitely want to carry on.
It's Dembele! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per la Francia. Ha segnato al 47esimo minuto numero 11.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah.
Has a look and has a go. He's given it away. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Conte. Mbappe. Gehi gets it clear. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Palmer. And here's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And that has been cleared. Now there's a... Thuram! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Thuram brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pinches it off him. That's a nicely measured... Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. France have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Saliba. Konate. Koundé. Now Saliba. And it's Kante. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is good strength. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, he's found some space here. That's really well cleared. Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Looking for the runner. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. England are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kolumuani to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 12.
France are coasting towards victory. Eze. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bowen. Thuram. Koulibaly. Can he get away here? England can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Kane.
Ci
Eze.
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And he's gone looking for safety.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. That's a decent clearance. Bakula! And one more try! A whisker away from making it 4. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rice attempts a clearance. And a header! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies